Alrighty then, it is Crocktober. I love me some Crocktober, and I love using a crock pot. I have an authentic crock pot. Many of us have slow cookers, but there is nothing greater than putting a bunch of ingredients in there and then letting it cook slow through the day. So this is what I've got. A pork butt. It's actually a shoulder I've sliced up. For my seasonings, I've got 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, a tablespoon of oregano. It's our own that we grew and dehydrated. A tablespoon of cumin. I've got about 4 small cloves of garlic minced. I've got a medium onion cut into quarters, 3 bay leaves, and I'm going to juice the lime and the orange. Well, there's 2 limes because they were small. And please remember something when you get fruit from the store, wash the outside of it, because when you slice through it with your knife, you're going to spread what is ever on the outside of that orange or lime right down through that, and it could be contaminated. So I'm a fruit and vegetable washer, and I haven't got sick off my own cooking, and that is a good thing. This could not be easier. So I've had this little dooflachi since I was in college. So we're going to, like I said, juice the orange, and we're going to save these halves of it and put into the crock pot. Oh. Why are oranges so good? These are probably from California, even though I live on the coast of South Carolina. God forbid they come from Florida. So not hard. So now I'm going to juice my little baby limes. I would have just used 1 large lime, but things are getting smaller. Now, let's get to putting this into our crocky pot. Alrighty, so we're going to start first putting our pork into our authentic crock pot. I love this crock pot too. I have had many slow cookers in my day because I'm elderly. I'm going to use a little strainer when I put my oranges and my orange and lime juice in, just to make sure I don't get any seeds. I do not like to touch raw pork with my hand. Okay, so let's get and start to sprinkle our little seasoning mix on top of here. I generally measure things. Say if I change a recipe, and I love this Turkish cumin too, I'll use a pencil and write on my recipe card what I changed, so that if it's great, I can keep it. If it's not, I remove it. Get down with your bad self. Yep, see, I would have got some stuff in there. Don't need teeny tiny seeds. My other favorite thing about crock potting is you come home, if you put it in there before you went to work, and your house smells fabulous. Let's get our little bay leaves. Almost dropped it on the floor. So I'll let this cook about an hour before I stir it around. Smush our little limes. Move it on, y'all. There we go. Now we're going to cover this course. Where my lid? Okay, so we're gonna cover it. It's gonna cook away anywhere 4 to 6 hours. I'm gonna put it up on high for my first hour from low, and I do get warm before I put my stuff in there. And it is Crocktober, and that is a beautiful thing. Good, good food. So in this case, I am making carnitas. You can too. Alrighty then, it's been an hour, so let's take the lid off and stir up our carnita ingredients. I hope this does not steam up my camera. Oy. And I have turned it to low. Let's get our tongies. Oh. It's getting a lot more liquid to it, which is a beautiful thing. Just a little messy while you stir it around. Oh, I smell our garlic. Smush some onions in the corners. Well, that meat is letting go of a lot of liquid. Everything will be very flavorful. If I were going to work, I would have started this out on low because I would not have been here to turn it. Make sure I get my little bay leaves down in there. And I have 3 of them, so I remember that I need to pull 3 of them out when it's over. Okay, still ain't hard. I can smell the orange, and I can certainly smell the lime. Get our lid back on. And Crocktober continues. We're just an hour in, won't take long, and it'll be delicious. Alrighty then, let's take a look at our 5 hour and 20-minute mark here. And what we got going on? I am going to remove my orange parts. Falling apart. Let me get me some aluminum foil to put that in. Poor planning on my part. Okay, I have better prepared. And this house from this smells amazing. Get our little limes out of here. They have done what we wanted them to do, which was season everything. Because I'm sorry, I got to have some lime up in this. They're starting to fall apart. Here is another one. Thank you, aluminium, for saving the day. Another one. And remember, I've still got 3 bay leaves in here. Oops, another piece of lime. That is an onion. Okay, so what we want is to be able to tear this apart, oh yeah, with 2 forks very easily. Super tender, super flavorful. Wow, wow. Oh, this is gonna be a groovy thing. So I'm gonna shred this up and I'll be right back. Wow, I had to call Vern in because I could not find the 3rd bay leaf. So getting the orange and lime out, this has now, oh, I need to turn it off. It was just on low. Has absorbed this liquid, so I'm gonna kind of smooth it out. I found some smaller pieces of orange as well. And it's gonna sit here and absorb this liquid. And you can simply do this in a tortilla if you want, with some cheese. I have some guacamole. Guacamole, I love the guacamole. Or you can do it in a small skillet, like Vern likes, with a corn tortilla in the skillet. Then he puts some of this mixture on there. Then he folds it over and presses it down. So this is a beautiful thing. We're gonna try it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my Lord. Okay, so I have to quit eating it out of the pot. Easy crock pot carnitas. Of course, we're just 2 people. So we didn't get a big old 5-pounder or anything. This is a beautiful thing. And this is for Crocktober. It's always a good time. Kettle Kitchen and Jenny's Scratch Made Home. Oh yeah, Crocktober. Carnitas. Okay, Fern went into the house to do stuff and things. Okay, so we are gonna make us a little baby pre-dinner carnita. You know why? Because we can. I didn't shape this one so good, I can tell you that. But oh well. Still gonna be good. This is just flour tortilla. Harina. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lord, Lord, Lord. This is why I wipe good, clean well my countertop. Yummy, yummy. Oh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful thing. And that is mine, mine. Pre-dinner carnita. Yep.